little bit of creamer, but
Sorry, I was reading what Sherry texted.
Irish share on here?
Yeah, Sherry.
Happy Thanksgiving to you too, love. How you doing today?
Coffee.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah. Not just closed.
Yeah, because we ain't got no heat in here right now. No way. We got to take that air conditioner out that window.
Hey, Kathy.
Hey, Kathy. Happy Thanksgiving.
Okay, that works.
I wish you could have been here too, honey. Hey, Kathy. Kathy says, hey, Christina. Huh?
What's that? Hey?
Oh, she said, hey.
You couldn't really hear me.
She's eating some more of them mac and cheese. You know,
Mac and cheese is good.
I had to make 5 boxes of that mac and cheese.
We still got some left over on that.
Hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving. Even though I don't, well, other than my family cemetery, I really don't like going unless it's nighttime, but I want you to go ahead and show me that one up there in Dover when we come up there. Even though it'll be daylight, but we'll just have to have total silence for a while. Praying that we can catch something. It'll be at least a new one for me. So let's go that route. Hey, Catherine. Happy Thanksgiving to you. Ours was good. And Wanda did come out. Her daughter brought her. They stayed for 3 or 4 hours. And, she can only stay out to like 7 or 8 or something like that. And then she's got to be back.
7.
Okay. Well, we will start back sessions after tomorrow. Let's give it. Since today was Thanksgiving, let's all settle back down and we'll start back after tomorrow. Hey, Paula. Yeah, he's been one fly aggravating the piss out of us.
It's aggravating me. I want you to catch it at this point.
You doing all right, Paula? Did you have a good Thanksgiving, love? Hey, Alicia. Like I was telling them, Wanda did come out today. Stayed 3 or 4 hours. Her daughter brought her out. Yeah. So when we come out there on the 1st, after New Year's, I want you to take us to that place. Lynn says, hey, Christina. Hey, love. Yeah, might well get on chat like that.
I
Even though it has to be during the day, it'll be fine as long as we can get some total silence in there. I always like hitting new places, so uh, we'll do that the day after New Year's on the 1st. Um, Happy Thanksgiving to you too, love. And we'll get back to doing sessions after tomorrow, so give everybody time to wind back down. She doing okay. She doing okay. She walks through the house fine. Uh, she even walked into her room and wanted a certain doll out of there. So we got it for her. It was an Indian angel doll. And it was the last thing I ever bought her. So she wanted it. And she took it with her. That's good. Because whenever you're doing a session in a graveyard, you don't want no noise or anything messing with the audio. Yeah, bless her. When I can't believe she actually walked back in her room. But I know when she come back out, and probably the trip back down there, it was rolling in her head. Um, they said I asked her daughter how come, or if she fixed it to where I can't take one anywhere. And she said no. She said that was DHR did that. Said that she had went to the hospital. Hey, Hope, 5 times within so short a period of time. And of course she did. Every time was because of her kidney, bladder, and then one time her bowels, and uh, that migraine that wouldn't go away. And they just said to what they said was that she just couldn't live where she was before. That's why it was a hazard or something for her to fall or whatnot. But um, I don't know about that deal. I mean, if that was the case, then why would she have been here for Thanksgiving? You know, don't make much sense. So I don't think so. Um, but it's all good as long as one can come visit. I'm fine. As long as one is doing good and can come visit, I'm fine. But I don't want no storytelling. Already does, Alice. Pretty sure of it. She's seen her bed, seen her Conway Tweety on there, cover and pillars, and she looks at all her dolls and everything. Her dresser where she's got everything set. I noticed she took one of her little black plastic jewelry things that she keeps her bobby pins and stuff in. And, but I wanted to get to the bottom of it. Why? Wanda would have said that she didn't think that I could sign her out of there. If it is the HR, then, I'm going to let them know just how stupid they are. Anybody that's elder has to go to the hospital sometimes quite frequently.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody knows, because I videoed every one of them, that it was because of the toxins that was built up in her system, causing her to be disoriented, showing signs like stroke symptoms. But come find out, she had to wear that catheter for about a week. And then finally her bowels moved. And then she went in, for a headache, and went in for something else. And according to her daughter, well, she had to visit the hospital too many times within a short period of time. Well, what do you expect with an elderly person? Um, and her daughter said, well, she can come visit anytime she wants to. It's just you can't sign her out. I just don't know if that dog will hunt. But I'm going to leave well enough alone. As long as she's happy, healthy, and can come see me anytime I ask her to come, then I'm fine with it. But this here not seeing her, it's going to stop. I miss her just like she misses us.
She actually asked me that today too. Did I miss her?
Yeah. Well, not to live, love, not now, but she can come anytime she wants to. As long as somebody brings her or whatnot, till I get that DHR straightened out. But um, other than that, she's doing all right. Uh, she's just the sweetest little old thing. About all of it is getting on my nerves a little bit more than what I can handle. And that's the truth. But I gotta take it one day at a time. Gotta crawl for a walk.
I guess that's one way to put it.
Yeah, it's all over all that, Alice. Yes, Paula, I hope you had a good Thanksgiving. Me and you about in the same boat on that situation. Uh, but with Wanda coming, that did ease me off some. Um, Even though I thought of mother the whole time, it still eased me off. So me too. Me too. And I right now I can't shake it. I can't shake it loose right now. But I know they wouldn't want us to feel like this, but us as here in the physical, we can't help it. That's just the way we are. Yeah, she can come anytime she wants to.
I can see her raising King for not
If she wants to come and ain't nobody there to bring her, and she throws a fit, I'll call my sister and say, hey, go get her right now. I mean, that's just the way it'll be till I get a hold of that DHR. I've recorded every time she's ever had to be at the hospital for anything. So they can't put this off over on me. Mm-mm. Video don't lie. So that dog won't hunt. So they're going to straighten that out. But like I said, for right now, at least until after the new year, I'm gonna let everything lay the same. But anytime she wants to come, she is coming, regardless who likes it. If her daughter don't want to bring her and she's got to work, then I'll call my sister and say, "Hey, get down there and get her." And Shannon will be down there in 20 minutes.
And he really would.
And that's just my sister for you. No, they're in here in the YouTube room. No, she didn't get to see them. Well, one thing I know is I didn't fail Wanda. It was not my fault she was falling. I didn't know anything about them toxins in her system. And then when I started mentioning that, her daughter said, "Well, the doctors never said nothing to me about toxins built up in her, but I know they did because I was standing there and she was standing there listening to it as well as I was, because it gives off symptoms like stroke symptoms, and her daughter was there hearing it, but she claimed she wouldn't. She's just forgot what it was, or either just don't want to remember it. But her falling was not my fault, and I'm not going to be blamed for it. And all them other times she went to the hospital, like I said, it didn't have nothing to do with falling. It just had to do with her bladder and then her bowels. So that didn't have nothing to do with falling. Okay. Hey, Reese. Hope you had a good Thanksgiving, love. But I ain't throwing anybody under the bus, but her daughter was told the same time I was about the toxins built up. And, we even talked about it right here on the show, how toxins build up when your kidneys or bowels or whatnot ain't working right. It causes toxins to build up in your system, and it will throw you off balance and make you have um, uh, stroke-like symptoms. And that's what was happening to Wanda. That's why she couldn't even sit up straight. But that is out of my control. That's something she has dealt with her kidneys for years. So I can't be blamed for that stuff. You know. Every time I always recorded. I always recorded. So they can't nobody tell me that it was my fault. Nobody. And I'm gonna show that to DHR, and I'm gonna say, look, if you got it down to where I can't come and get my Aunt Wanda and spend time with her, I need to speak to someone a little bit higher than you because they're gonna watch these videos right here. But I will wait till after the new year before I set in on it. And cause of a lot of time they swap up putting in new people and this and that after New Year's. A lot of people let go and new people come in. Well, I'm gonna show them every video, and I'm gonna prove my point that it was the toxins in her system and her kidneys, or bladder, and I even got it on record where the doctor was saying that was what was causing her to fall, was them toxins. So I'm out of it. That didn't have nothing to do with me. So, but I'm glad she's doing okay now. We had a good one. We had a good one. Like I said, one that got to come out. Her daughter come out, hung out with us about 3 or 4 hours. Um, one that likes what we've done to the place. Her daughter even liked what we have done with the place. Um, I just didn't know where Wanda would want to go back in her room or not, but she did. Yeah, good Lord's going to take care of it one way or the other. Um, I doubt very seriously she'd ever be able to come back for full time or not, or anything, but really, I don't mind that. Um, as long as she can come visit anytime she wants to. That's good enough for me. Um, just to see her happy, see her smile. That's all I care about. It don't make no difference if it's with me or down there. I don't care. Uh, hey, Deborah. But it just made me feel like I didn't keep my word with mama and mother. But all truth aside, they know what's going on, and they know I would keep holding my end of the bargain no matter what. So I'm still good on that. Yeah, me too, Pamela. It was amazing. It really was. Um, yeah. Wait a minute. I pray everybody just had a good one. And she might have cried when she got in the car. I don't know, but she, they was walking her out. She got down on the walkway, and I said, "Wait a minute!" I said, "You didn't give me a hug." And she said, "Well, I'm freezing to death." So she turned around and gave me a hug and told me she loved me. And I don't know if she cried on the way back down there or not, but I tried to get her not to, but you know how hard it is to leave a loved one. Hey, Mimi, what you doing, love? Oh yeah, I keep up with what's going on as much as possible. Now the other day when they had that Thanksgiving dinner for her down there, and the family came down there, uh, nobody called and told me that that's what they were going to do. Bless you. Nobody called and let me know anything. And then one to ask me why wasn't I there. I said nobody offered to pick up the phone and call me and tell me that that's what y'all was going to do. And I don't think that set right with Wanda. Been in food coma today. I know that's right. There you go. I ate me some more dressing earlier, and she ate her some mac and cheese and a piece of cake.
That cake was good though. It wasn't too sweet.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah. But yeah, I hope everybody's doing good, happy, and blessed for today. And we need to think of the ones that don't have this privilege to have family, to have Thanksgiving with, the homeless and people like that. We need to keep them in our thoughts and prayers as well, because they deserve things just as much as what we do. No, no, they're not, Paula. It's just me and Christina, and that's it. Um, and then this time, my sister texted me and asked me that I want to go in Havers on doing Thanksgiving, so that's what we did. But all in all, it's just me and Christina. Yeah, me too, Reese. We'll see. She was talking about getting one of them little building things and having it fixed up out there behind her daughter's place. Um, I said, one day, I said, if you move out there, I'll never see you. You know, um, I would never step foot on their property out there ever for anybody or anything. All this has been too hard on me, and well, she ain't made her mind up yet, but if she did, I would never get to see her again. As hard as that is, it is, Paula. It is. All it would have took was a phone call or a text. Yeah. She she was looking around at things and seeing how things was changed and different, and hey, Beck, and she was enjoying what she was seeing. Uh, she she hey Donna, she actually had a good time. Got to sit around with everybody, but um, yeah, the other day I just I wasn't invited. Everybody else in the family was, but I wouldn't. It was kind of hard to take in. But anyhow, I wanted to come on here and see how everybody was doing, see if y'all had a good Thanksgiving and whatnot, and let y'all know Wanda did get to come out and all that good stuff. And like I said, we'll get back to the sessions after tomorrow. Um, it'll be Joanne, and then Sabina, Alice, Carol, Catherine, and then Deborah. And then tomorrow also we'll draw another name to keep it full again. So, um, yeah. Well, I love each and every one of you, and thank you for popping on. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Praying it'll be a better day. Pamela says, hey, good night, love.